What's going on, guys? This is Joe with Stretch Breaks. This is group break number 33, 2021 Bowman Baseball Pick Your Team Plus Random. This is our fourth rendition of the 2021 Bowman Plus Random. Appreciate everybody joining as always. We're going to get things going here with the random in just a moment. Let's take a look at where things stand right now. There's where we're at. As you'll see, there are 2 open spots. Those are available right now. They were not sold prior to the break, but I made you guys wait long enough, so we're going to get things going with them still available. Ryan D. has the Boston Red Sox. Aaron D. Chicago Cubs. The White Sox are one of those 2 open teams. Josh W. Cleveland Indians. Jack O. Detroit Tigers. Eric Y. LA Angels. Ryan D. also with the Miami Marlins. Josh W. also with the Milwaukee Brewers. Jeremy S., Minnesota Twins. Jack O., New York Yankees. Dan G., Philadelphia Phillies. Zachary H., Pittsburgh Pirates. Eric Y., San Diego Padres. Josh W., Texas Rangers, rounding things out. And the open spot number 2 being the Washington Nationals. Thank you, Ryan. It's been a little 1.5 week reprieve from breaks here. I was on vacation, but we're back. We're ready for Bowman, my favorite of the products. And let's see how the randomizer does. Again, everybody getting a second team. Here are the ones that are still available. We're going to throw those into the randomizer 6 times. There you'll see the teams. Diamondbacks down through the coveted Blue Jays spot. 6 times in the randomizer. Good luck, everybody. That is 2, 3, 4. One more. That was number 5. And there's number 6. Reds down through Dodgers. Just barely missing the open spot getting the Blue Jays. I'm sure that would have made for an interesting one. Let's see who's got what. Ryan D., Red Sox, Reds. Aaron D., Cubs, Rockies. Open spot, Braves going along with the White Sox. Josh W., Indians, Orioles. Jack O., Tigers, Mariners. Eric Y., Angels, Cardinals. Ryan D., Marlins, Astros. Josh W., Brewers, Athletics. Jeremy S., Twins, Mets. Jack O., Yankees, Rays. Dan G., Phillies, Diamondbacks. Zachary H., Pirates, Royals. Eric Y., Padres, Giants. And Josh W., Rangers and Blue Jays. That's a nice pair there, Josh. Open spot, Nationals and Dodgers closing things out. So, if there are any players selected by the White Sox, Braves, Nats, or Dodgers, those cards obviously don't have a home right now. They can become yours if you end up as the high bidder on those guys. I'll leave these up for a moment while we give everybody a chance to see if anybody's interested in trades. Likely not going to happen. We'll just get things going right after that. But I always like giving everybody a minute just in case. I think this is break 33. We have had exactly 0 successful trades. So I am not holding my breath. There you will see those teams in the corner. And we'll get things started. It's nice to do a Bowman break at this point in the season because these guys actually have at-bats now. Always nice to actually see guys playing. So many of them are still 18, 19 years old, so it's hard to say exactly if they're quote-unquote panning out or they're an exciting prospect still. But that is the beauty of Bowman collecting. You don't know for a few years. Not a lot of activity in the chat, so you know what we're going to do? We're going to get things started. 2021 Bowman Pick Your Team Plus Random. Number 4. Good luck, everybody. $24 packs, 10 cards per pack. There's the empty box. All right. Best of luck, everybody. get things started. It feels like a heavy pack, so I'm going to put it inside. So we have one auto that we're chasing, and I would really love the auto not to be the first pack we open. That would be swell. Plenty of parallels to go along with it. There's paper at the top. Robert Hassel, Futurist. There's an Aaron Sabato. And Austin Martin right off the top. There you go, Blue Jays. Twins. That is a solid pair of first chromes right off the bat. Always like to give Austin Martin the VIP treatment right away. Right into the top loader. All cards ship. I know sometimes that's a question with Bowman, but yes, all of our cards ship. No real reason for me to hold back on you guys. Just one box. And all of the first paper and chrome will at least be top loaded, or penny sleeve rather. And most of them will probably be top loaded as well. Dahlbeck, Dalton Varsho, top 100 prospects. No first chromes there, but a Wander. Ivan Johnson, first paper. That feels heavy too. There's no rhyme or reason to the heavy packs getting moved over because I'm not able to perceive the small grams difference in my hands. I'm not that good. You never know. At the very least, that might be a parallel, although there's a parallel in this pack. Austin Hendrick. Is it a first? It is not. Third baseman, Nolan Jones. Atomic for the Cleveland Indians. Here's our first true quote-unquote hit for the Cleveland Indians. Josh Waxman. Congrats, Josh. Not a first. So that one, let's really hope that's not our best hit of the box, because that would be a pretty disappointing box. Trying to get a Bowman Sapphire to do next. I know those were the hot topic for a while. The prices finally come down to something a little more reasonable. I for a second thought that was a parallel. Look at the cage background. Michael Toglia. Andrew Dahlquist. Still no firsts since Sabato and Martin, who were usually back-to-back in the collation, so makes sense. Yeah, might be getting Bowman Sapphire for a break. Probably going to do a combo with that and a box of Bowman, just so there are more cards to go around. It's not a giant number of cards. I think it's only 30 per box in Sapphire. Luis Robert, Throwback, Shoemake, and Casey Martin. And an Ismail Mena, first paper. Other than that, for us prospect hunters, we've got Bowman Sterling coming out mid-August. And then Bowman Chrome coming out in September before, obviously, Draft, which is the next big piece coming out in December, I believe. At least it's usually December. Still no firsts. There's a Maximo Acosta. Paper. Obviously, there's still the Bowman Platinums of the world. I think other than Sterling and Platinum, there's not a whole lot to look forward to in the calendar. Ooh, we've got a nice little first here. Clearly a first. Parallel. San Diego. Nice. Ismail Mena, 206 of 250. Very nice, San Diego. The Padres going out to Eric Young. Nicely done, Eric. Oh, actually, he's going to get a bigger case. It's very strange. Sometimes the first Bowmans, they're just fine with a regular case. Other times they really need that slight bump up to a 50 point. So I've got those on hand. There's a Sabato paper. So Eric and Josh, you guys are both on the board. Let's see if we can get some more hits out here. think not a ton has changed. Obviously, these guys still probably only have about 75 or 100 at-bats. Hello. That is not the first Marcus Smith auto that I've pulled. He is not in the first Chrome checklist. He is only in this product with autographs. And somehow that is our second Marcus Smith auto. So Josh, not the auto we were hoping to pull for you out of Texas. Would have been nice to see an Acosta. But there he is, Marcus Smith. He is the number 30 prospect in the system. Drafted in 2019, third round. See if he pans out. Obviously still a guessing game. But not quite. At least it's a hitter. But first glance, not the prospect we were hoping for in the auto pulls. Austin Martin, Bowman's top 20. Nova and Seth Beer. I can go ahead and pull these heavy ones now, since clearly it wasn't an auto that I felt. Just some extra chromes, maybe. Maybe a third chrome instead of two. Wander Franco, top 100 prospects. Lynch and Liberatore, so I pulled that one aside for absolutely nothing. Let's see what the other one is. Let's hope I at least felt a parallel. Probably not. Futurist, C.J. Abrams. Shame to see him go down with an injury, but he'll be back next year. Arias, first for Cleveland. And onward we go. Oh, I forgot the second half of the auto pack. Nothing too exciting, though. Alcantara paper. Go to the Yanks. I'd say the only thing that has changed my opinion since this product came out on the prospect chase is I, for sure, was one of the people who thought that Blaze Jordan was getting chased just because of his name and his team. And he has more than proved me wrong so far. He has been unbelievable out of the gates. I think 76 at-bats in the minors, and he's already been promoted. Oh, you know, as a 17-year-old. Junior Severino, first chrome. Another pair there. Maton and Jose Salas. I know that's not how you pronounce Nick Matton's name. But yeah, Blaze Jordan has been unbelievable. I think 367 and 4 homers in his 75 or so at-bats at rookie ball. So they promoted him pretty quickly. No surprise. But still, 17 and getting promoted to A-ball is just insane. There's a Jake Vogel going to the open spot. I think that's the first open spot card we have, which is good. You guys at least pick the right teams to leave to me. Hyun Il Choi, first paper. So yeah, Blaze has absolutely been the prospect that has done the most with his beginning of 2021, except maybe Jose Salas, who I think is hitting borderline 500 for the Marlins. So the two of them certainly paving the way for this class in the infancy of their professional careers. Nick Matton having a chance to play in the majors. Still not a highly desirable first Bowman, but he is the first one of this class to make it up to the bigs. So Yolbert Sanchez for the White Sox. Alexander Ramirez first. It's funny, usually you see Ramirez and you get both of the Angels' first Bowmans. Looks like we got about 8 or 9 packs to go. Tatis off the top. Torkelson. Still no first. Really not a lot of first chromes in this box. This has been one of the more underwhelming ones that we've ripped. I think still the very, very first one that we ripped out of 2021 Bowman. We had the Mick Abel Speckle auto. It was probably the lowest numbered auto that we've gotten. Still had some decent parallels in other boxes, but that was probably the best auto, and it was a pitcher. So goes to show the luck we've had with Bowman. Still a fun product, though, because you never know what you actually have until 2, 3, 4 years down the road at minimum. Talent pipeline for the Rays. Franco and Brujan both have been called up this year. Still no first chromes. Unbelievable. This is just weird. Use another parallel. Something. Give us life, Bowman. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Jeter Downs, who got the call up, but not his first. And still, nothing doing. Man. This goes to show that we do not pack the box we break, because I would not have picked this one, guys. Reed Detmers, top 100 for the Angels. Some more non-firsts all around. 4 packs left. Let's hope there's something nice in these last 4. This has been underwhelming. I think the Padres are currently the only winner. Even with the auto for Texas. Whole lot of nothing. Okay, 3 packs. See if we save the best for the end. Please. Jared Pena, Jared Duran, and still no firsts. Lovely. 2 packs. Nick Madrigal off the top. See him next year after the injury. Aaron Judge throwback. There's a first, Edinso Reyes. Go to Detroit. Jack O, who took the steal of a deal I threw up on Twitter for the Tigers and Yankees just before this to get it filled. Thankfully, he at least got 1 card out of it. Alright, guys. It's not sugarcoat. This has been brutal. Got 1 pack left. Although it's going to need to have like 10 parallels for it to make this break any good. Davey Garcia, 7 ERA in the minors. Jake Cronenworth, Louis Campusano, Acuna. Rookie of the Year, Brian Hayes. It's not bad. Nick York, Nick Allen. Whole lot of nothing. Guys, I almost have to run through the paper firsts to make this break seem like it was anything. We need some paper firsts. Sabato, Chrome. Reyes, Chrome. Yolbert Sanchez, Chrome. Jake Vogel, Junior Severino, and Austin Martin, which came right off the top. Ismael Mena for the Padres out of 250 on the first Chrome. Nolan Jones, Atomic. And Marcus Smith, the number 30 prospect in the Texas Rangers pipeline, was our auto. And that was a bummer. That was rough. I'm sorry, guys. There is nothing else to say, but that box was meant to lay on a shelf for a while instead of me buying it. So, sorry about that. We're going to try again with Sapphire and Bowman combined so we can try to force some more hits into these. But appreciate all of you tuning in. As always, thank you for buying into Stretch Breaks. We'll be back with Select Basketball on Monday. Still about a dozen spots left in that one. And we'll be posting more baseball as soon as possible. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your night.